have nowhere to stay. Hey babies, a long time no see. I am back. I'm back and here to stay. So I wanted to do a little story time to let y'all in on what I've been doing. So I did my makeup. As y'all can see, it turned out so good. So I did my makeup. Everything is going to be linked down below. I told y'all how I would do it. Just keep on watching how I'm going to link everything. And also, I want to do a giveaway. We hit 1K. We hit 1K while I've been gone handling all of that. So we hit 1K. I want to do a giveaway. So if you, let's see, what am I going to say? It's going to be a $25 prize. I'm starting out small because I want to do giveaways to build it up to do like a grand prize. So I'm going to send one lucky girl $25. If you can tell me, let's see, what can you tell me? I don't know. So I'm going to put it down below. The question is going to be down below. So you got to answer the question. Whoever answers it first and correct, we get a $25 cash out prize. So I love y'all so much. Keep watching. I'm going to let y'all in on everything that's been going on because it's been a lot. Girl, I quit my job and everything. So, girl, this is a life update. This is like too much. It's too much for the girls. It's too much for the girls. It's a lot that's going on. Lots of updates y'all about. I don't even know where to start. Like, literally, within this past month, my life has done a 360. Like, it has done a complete 360. So, the only way that I could update y'all about everything that's going on is to literally sit down with y'all and tell y'all about it. I feel like y'all are my friends because I haven't been on YouTube since my birthday in September, right? And if I'm looking a little crazy, I did my eyebrows off camera and I'm about to actually go in with this Laneige. I like to put this on my lips when I do my makeup to like hydrate them. While I'm doing it, because it's the winter months and shit get crusty and dusty during the winter months, period. So well, see, it's so much I gotta tell y'all. I don't even really know where to start, but honestly, I haven't been on YouTube since September. October, that's when the transition really began. In October, I kind of found out some things. And I'm just like, oh, I just need a break from just reality right now to kind of figure out what I'm about to do. And if I keep looking over here, my mirror's gonna be over here. So while I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna be looking over here. But I know y'all right here, but y'all know what's going on. But anyways, back to topic. And I promise y'all I'm gonna stay on topic throughout this whole video. And I'm not going to, because this is like gonna be an updated routine too, but for me to stay on topic and for me not to get lost, every product that I use is gonna be in the description box below. So like for my eyebrows, I'm just gonna label like eyebrows and list like the brush, the products, everything. So that's how I'm gonna do for my eyes, my face, contour, like the whole thing. So just look below because if I pause to tell y'all what a brush is, I'm gonna totally forget what I was talking about. And that's kind of annoying to me. So I'm not gonna put y'all through that, but whatever. Back to topic, see? Back to topic. So I feel like y'all my friends that you ain't talked to in a long time. But when you talk back to them, like y'all pick right back up where y'all left off at. Like it's like y'all just, it feel like y'all been talking every day. That's how I feel with y'all. So, to my subscribers, my loyal subscribers, even my new babies, I'm so sorry that I haven't been putting out content that y'all want to see because y'all been writing me like, hey sis, you good? I see you on Instagram, but I don't see you on I can't even talk. I see you on Instagram, but I don't see you on YouTube. But I'm good, sis. Actually, I'm doing way better now. Like, it's been so much. My gel kind of Doing a little black flash. It's been so much going on. And I'm just ready to update y'all. I hope y'all are ready to hear the shenanigans. The fuckery that's been going on. It's really not fuckery, but it's just a little like, that's been going on in my life. So if you drink wine, get your wine. If you fasting, get your water. If you dancing, get your water. Do whatever. Get your hookah. Do whatever to hear this story. So stay tuned, boo. Okay, so I put on my Laneige lip gloss, and the next thing I do is go ahead and start my face after that. And we're just gonna start, like my makeup routine, we're gonna start from the top of this whole shenanigans thing. So the last time y'all saw me, I went to Dallas. Well, I was about to say Chicago. Definitely did not go to Chicago. I went to Dallas in Houston to celebrate my birthday. And it was fun, you know. The game was there. We made it do what it do, of course. And life was fine and dandy. I was staying in Huntsville, Alabama, because that's where I went to school. So I was staying there. And yeah, life was good. So if y'all don't know, I'm an engineer. So I was doing my engineer stuff. And if y'all don't know, I had a business too. Her time she let that go because my life was a little chaotic. So y'all know I built my house last October. I started my little building process. I moved. Let me get my eyeshadow palette. Maybe this bomb stuff. I gotta know what stuff. And y'all see that? That's where I need my eyebrows and start makeup right there. Look at me getting back on topic. We back on topic. This is my first and last time getting on topic. I promise. Wow, I have a scratch in my chest. What the hell? My dog scratched me. Look, back on topic. I gotta get together. Anyways, so I started my building process of my home last October. It took a few months to build, of course, new build. And then, let's see. I moved into my house late April. Yep, I moved into my house late April. So then, life was good and dandy. I had no expectations of living in the house that I built. It was like a starter home. It's a 4-bedroom. You know, it's a 4-bedroom home, 2 bath. It's really big though for a starter home. Like it's still a very good size. Like, don't get me wrong. And it costs a pretty penny. You know, it costs a pretty penny. So, moved into my home. Even my realtor knew that no expectations of staying in this home forever, like, at all. My initial goal was to stay in this house 1 to 2 years, maybe 3, sell the home, build me a bigger home. Like, that's just what it was. But little did I know, God said, baby. Baby. We ain't doing this. So my initial goal after I graduated my master's was to move to Texas or Atlanta. Remember that. It's essential in this story. My initial goal was to move to Texas or Atlanta and find me an engineering job out there. However, I got an engineering job here before I even graduated from getting my master's. So like shit was just moving fast at this point. Like making big girl decisions, life goal decisions, just making it do what it do once again. So back to the house, moved into the house, didn't want, wasn't staying here long, knew that, but my heart was here. Like I knew my heart was here. I still in the back of my head always wanted to move out of Huntsville. Like I didn't plan on staying here at all. Like whatsoever, didn't plan on staying here. And I just was like, okay, God, you let me build a home here, so what's up? Like, am I meant to stay in Huntsville? Like, I know you got bigger and better plans for me. I just knew that I was destined for more. Like, I knew that my purpose didn't stop in Huntsville. Like, I initially came here for school. I knew that damn well I wanted me to stay here. So, after that, let's see. So after that, I moved into my house and I was just like, okay, whatever. I'm here for at least a year or two. So let me just go on and just set my mind to be here a year or two. Like, I have to mentally prepare myself for stuff. So I don't know about y'all, but I have to talk to myself like, some of you staying here for a year or two. Like, don't be trying to find houses everywhere else, doing the most and all this other shit. You staying here, sis. You're here for a year or two. So, my best friend moved to Dallas when we graduated in 2017. Hey, Carla girl. Hey, boo. So she moved to Dallas then. So then, Leslie, my other friend, and her boyfriend moved to Dallas last year. So I was going to Dallas a lot. Like, a lot. I had just been in there in September for my birthday, and I had just went again like 2 times right before that. So I was in Dallas a lot, like a good amount of time I was in Dallas. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So basically, to sum it all up, I'm not gonna get in detail, but I got a job in Dallas. I'm not gonna tell you guys how I got it or anything. I'm not gonna get in detail with that. Nothing to be weird or anything, but I just would rather not, basically. Y'all are my homegirls, and y'all know, but it's just some stuff has to stay private. It wasn't no one gave it to me or nothing like that. I wish I would have been at this motherfucker. So I got the job in Dallas, right, y'all, and so they were like, go ahead and move out here. Like, we need you out here now. And I'm just like, well, I just purchased a whole home. Like, I can't just get up and go like that. Like, I got to figure out where my life is about to take me. Like, it's not that easy. Even though I don't have kids and I'm not married, still, like, I can't just get up and go. Like, I kind of semi-made a life here. Like, I got shit to close out here. Plus, I need to put a 2 weeks in with my job. You never want to make bad feelings or leave in a bad position with a job. You never know when you might need their ass again. So never do that. If Summer ain't told you nothing, don't ever do that. And my foundation looking a little, but it's matching. I promise y'all. I will not go outside like that. Trust me. But anyways, and get that neck. Get that motherfucking neck. But anyways, so got the job offer. They're like, we want you out here now. And I'm just like, whoa. Like, literally, from the time I applied to get the job to getting the job was a week. Yeah. And keep in mind, this was a higher job than what I was in, a higher tier, everything. Like, okay. But keep in mind, now I put my business out there, but I just want to put this little disclaimer out there. I know Dallas is higher in cost to live than Alabama, of course, but still the pay was still like, baby. Child, my daddy done called and disrupted the video. I totally forgot to put my phone on silent and stuff and do not disturb. But anyways, back to the story. I told y'all I was not gonna try to get off topic this time, but look at me. They were like, we need you out here now. Got the job within a week of interviewing and everything. They're like, we need you out here now. And I'm just like, well, baby, you're gonna have to wait a sec, because I gotta quit my other job and I ain't finna leave no bad feelings with them. You just gonna have to wait. So that's that. So I'm going, like, throughout this time, y'all have no idea. Nobody has an idea what's going on. And to be very transparent, I didn't even, when I applied for the job, I told no one. When I, like my parents and stuff, I didn't tell them. I did not tell anybody. Like, nobody knew about nothing. Let me just say that. Nobody knew about nothing, honey. Like, didn't have a clue in the world what was going on, because I didn't tell anybody. Didn't have no plans on telling anyone. Didn't want to. Didn't have no plan on telling nobody shit. So then I got the job and they told me to move out there. And so that's when I knew shit was real. So I started telling my mom and them, like, well, y'all, I done applied for a job. Doing too much. Applied for a job, got it. I know it's crazy. I just moved in this house, but I'm finna get the fuck up out of it and move to Dallas. And it's just what it is. So throughout this whole process, I'm like, okay, I'm about to move. You know, it ain't affecting me yet. I put in my 2 weeks notice. I put my 2 weeks notice in on a Friday. And I put my 2 weeks notice in on a Friday. And I started that following Monday. So, no, actually, you know what? Actually, I had PTO, so I actually, my last day was on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and I flew out to Dallas on a Friday, and then I started that Monday. So, throughout this time, I don't have nowhere to stay. I haven't even, you know, I've been to Dallas, but I don't know the area, so I don't know nothing at this point. So, of course, I'm asking my friends, like, where do you think I should stay? Da, 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 da. So I'm just like, when I get out there, that's when I'll make my final decision of where I'm staying and all of that. So, move out there, start my job. Y'all, I am living in a hotel. I have been living in a hotel. Ooh, I look so retarded, baby. Anyways, so I have been living in a hotel. I wanted to do a heart. Whatever. So I have been living in a hotel since November 19th. It is December. Damn, I think today is December 19th. Today is December 19th. I have been living in a hotel for a month. So, I have been driving a rental car for a month. So, which I ain't tripping, because guess what? Less miles on my car. So I ain't tripping at all, honey. Not at all. So, been staying in a hotel. Got a whole house. Still having to pay a mortgage on and staying in a hotel. Yep. That's what I've been doing. However, the hotel has been free because my job paid for me to move. I have not had to pay a cent, honey, since I've been out there. Food, nothing. Like, literally nothing. God is so good, because let me just say this. When it comes to a blessing, I'ma pray for it. When it comes to a blessing, I'ma work for it, okay? So, God has been showing out for me. Like, literally has been showing out for me. And I am so grateful. I'm beyond grateful of what he has been doing for me, y'all. Like, literally, I'm almost in tears saying it, because doing right by people really comes back on you. Like, doing right by people really, like, you can't be out here doing wrong by people. Like, you cannot, no, that's a no for me. That's a big no for me. Doing wrong by people, that shit comes back on you. And them blessings that you praying for, baby. Okay, sis. Okay. Do you though. But anyway, back on topic. So I moved out there free, and they packing up my home for free. They shipping my car for free. I ain't paid for no food. I've been eating for free. I've been putting gas in that motherfucking rental car for free. I didn't pay for the rental car because it's what? Free. Period. So everything has just been aligning in my favor. Like, everything has been aligning in my favor. Like, nothing has been, like, throughout this whole process, nothing has been an issue. Hadn't experienced not one issue with nothing. Just been out here just living life, carefree. Just everything is aligning for me, y'all. Like, this is my season. So keep in mind when I said, and then I was looking at my post the other day when I had posted about me moving into my house. I had made an Instagram post, right? So I had saw it, and then on my caption, I was like, my plan was moving to Texas or Atlanta, and I wanted to do the little cliche thing. Keep in mind, I wanted to move to Texas and Atlanta with no job. Like, when I got there, I was going to, apply. Like, I felt in my soul I would not have no issue on getting a job because, I just got my master's in engineering. Like, what the fuck? Who would not hire me? But seriously, who would not hire me? But I just pray to God. I understood my purpose was to be here. And damn, I forgot to use my new foundation brush I brought. Talking to y'all. So I caught y'all up to the point of quitting my job, moving out my house. Well, not even moving out of my house yet. Quit my job, got a new job, been living in a hotel, driving rental cars. And what else? What else has been crazy in my life? And I'm having to find all new hairstylists, all new nail artists, in which I clearly already have. But just learning all new everything. Like, I knew this moment would come. I was destined for it to come. But it was just something, I don't know, like something kind of holding me back that I didn't know what it was at that time. And I felt so undefeated because I'm like, what is holding me back? Like, I'm not understanding this. I'm not getting it at all because I know that I'm destined for more than this. So is it me? Am I doing something wrong? I had started feeling like that. And I don't know, because I thought everybody else, and I'm gonna just be honest, I saw everybody else moving, and I'm just like, nah, something's wrong. It's me. Like, it gotta be me. But then when I bought the house, I'm like, damn, I'm definitely here forever. Like, God to move me in this house, it's over with, basically. I'm here to stay. It's over with. I'm here. And in my head, I felt like, damn, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in Huntsville. Which, of course, I was tripping. I had a house. And baby, compared to the prices out in Dallas, baby, I wish I could pack up. Oh my God, my light just died. No, what the fuck? It's still good lighting though, because I have multiple lights, honey. I'm just playing. But I'm just like, are you serious? I'm stuck here. And I started realizing I sound ungrateful as hell for even saying some shit like that. I sound so ungrateful. And I know God was probably like, what the hell? All these blessings I'm giving you here. Like, some people have moved away and haven't even been able to even think about purchasing a house. And you just purchased a whole house here. Like, what you mean? And so then that's when I realized, like, yeah, let me be grateful. Because now I look back on it, and in no way, shape, form, or fashion is this video intended to be about bragging or none of that shit. It's just really a testimony in my eyes. It's a testimony of what you see at that moment is not where you gonna end up at, basically. Like, you still got so much to go, so much more to learn, so much more to do. That's not where you end up at, sis. Like, this is only the beginning. And I was thinking, God really, like, he really let me still build a home. This man still let me, like, literally check off my goals. Literally check off my goals everywhere I've gone. Like, because one of my goals, after I figured out, I'm gonna just stay here, was to build a home. And guess what I did? I built a home still here. Like, it's crazy to me when I think about it. Because God still let me check off my goals. Like, that just really, I don't know. That just makes me so just happy. So just knowing that God really is looking out for me. He really is showing out. He ain't playing fair about me. Like, this is really my life destined to be. And when I think about it, I just like, God, you really chose me. I got stuff out in here. You really chose me to live this life. Like, you still, throughout this entire process of building my home, you still knew that I was moving to Texas. I had no idea. I really thought I was gonna be here a year or two. I didn't know. Like, seriously. I thought I was stuck here, honey. I was like, whoa, like, seriously, I'm here? I know y'all playing, right? Seriously, though. I was like, I know y'all playing. This ain't it. This ain't it for me. I still got so much to go. This can't be it. Like, this isn't life right now. This ain't it. Oh, that blush looks so good. This is a new palette I'm trying from Morphe. And the blush is blushing, honey. The blush is blushing. Let me put this back up. I try to keep my shit nice and clean. But anyways, back to topic. Because guess what? I got off topic again. But hold on, y'all. Let me contour right here. Life update. As far as like moving and stuff. I still got some more to tell y'all. Because mentally and physically, I just feel like I need to tell y'all this. So throughout this whole process, before this process, I developed anxiety. Because, and y'all want to know how I developed anxiety? And y'all gonna be like, bitch, really? How I developed anxiety is I try to put too much on myself. Too much. I try to make me a millionaire by 20. Which isn't impossible, but that's not my path. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's not my story. That's not my life cycle. That's not, listen at the engineer coming out. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. So, I wanted to be a millionaire by 20 at the rate I was going. I was just out here trying to do too much at a fast pace. So, all of my young girls that are subscribed to me, sis, take it slow. I promise you. Still do what it do, but take it slow. I literally had to sit down with God and pray to remove anxiety out of my life. Like, and that's another reason why I stopped Her Time She. That's another reason why I did. Just being very transparent, because in our community, we don't talk enough about developing anxiety because you're trying to rush yourself. It's just always, oh, you have anxiety. But how you got it? How you got that anxiety? Honestly, how did you get it? And I honestly, transparently got it from trying to rush myself too much. Like, my mom would always tell me, take it slow. You have time. But in the back of my head, I'm like, girl, I'm not trying to be 30 trying to do all this. I'm not trying to be at 30 trying to do what I could have did when I was 20, but it was too much. It was too much. Yeah. So a little backstory. I was doing makeup in college. I did makeup my freshman and sophomore year. I think I stopped did I do makeup my junior year? I don't know. I can't remember. But anyways, I did makeup, right? While I was doing makeup, I was taking 27 hours in school, right? I was working in a lab at my school. So I was doing research under my program at my school. What else I was doing? Then one summer I worked 3 jobs because I was also doing research, but I ain't count the extra jobs because, baby, I was just, I ain't go. Just trying to do a little something. But I was working 2 jobs off campus and going to summer school full time. After that, I was selling hair between that. How could I forget? I was selling hair. Then took a break from hair because that was just too much. I don't know who I thought I was. And then started selling lashes. Just, you get what I'm saying? Just always doing something. And to y'all right here, y'all probably like, bitch, are you crazy? That sounds like you a hustler. Like you doing what you want. But the thing is, you don't, how can I say this? You don't not overwork yourself, but you don't, I'm trying to find the correct verbiage, the correct termination for this shit. Because basically the key to being successful is working smarter, not harder. Like, for example, selling hair. No, being a hairstylist. Like, you got 10 heads today. That's not bragging rights. You got to make 10 heads to meet your goal when you should be just doing 3 to meet your, like, I'm trying to get to that point. Like, I was not working smarter. I was definitely working the fuck harder. Like, hard. Like, out here just doing whatever. Like, and the crazy thing is, so I was on a scholarship. So my school was free. So I was getting money back. My dad is a disabled veteran. I was getting money for going to school. I was also working jobs and also was an entrepreneur. I had 4 reliable sources of income at that time. Why was I working hard? What was I doing? That I just don't understand that. Girl, I don't even know. I don't even want to know. But it did pay off. But mentally, it wasn't healthy. It wasn't healthy at all. It was not healthy for me whatsoever. I'm talking about anxiety on 1,000. Like, I would never forget. Never, ever forget. I was on the way to, I was also in organizations at my school. I was on the way to this, one of my events that my organization was having. And I was riding down the road thinking about, I had forgot to do an order for a girl. Forgot. Like, just had so much going on. And I told her I was going to chip her hair off that day. Because at the time, I didn't have a website, baby. A website? Come on now. This was back in 2014, 2015. I didn't have no damn website. And I was like, damn, I forgot to ship this girl hair off. But I'm already late to this event. It's going to look bad if I don't go. But I have a business I have to uphold. Girl, when I say I started hyperventilating, I started just tripping the fuck out. Like, I was about to have a serious heart attack. And I remember I called my mom. And I was like, Mama, you feel like I'm about to have a heart attack? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, should I go to the hospital right now? I was like, I'm freaking the fuck out. And I'm freaking her out because she's all the way in Mobile. And she's like, Summer, I don't know. How are you feeling? She was like, what made you start feeling like that? And I started telling her, well, I forgot to shoot this girl hair. I'm on the way to this event. Like, I don't know what to do. She's like, girl, you are having an anxiety attack. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I didn't know about anxiety back then. Like, I didn't know what that was. So I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't say, what the fuck are you talking about to my mom? But I'm thinking, man, what the fuck is she talking about? And at that moment, I knew then, like, something got to give, y'all. Something got to give. And to this day, whenever I feel like I'm about to get to that point again, like, I know when I'm about to get to that point, I step the fuck back. I stepped the fuck back because that's literally what you gotta do. You gotta step the fuck back sometimes and be like, okay, this ain't, this ain't that. This ain't that, sis. This ain't that. Like, seriously, your mental health, you can die from mental health issues. Y'all know that, right? Anxiety can kill you. So if you're experiencing anxiety and going through a whole bunch of shit, step the fuck back. If nobody else told you, I'm telling your ass to step the fuck back. Because you literally can die from that shit. And I would hate for one of my girls or one of my guys to die from anxiety. Because anxiety comes with depression. It does. It comes with depression. Because I went through that because guess what? I had to step the fuck back, so I got depressed as fuck. I experienced my depression from because I had to step back, and that really put me in a bad place because I'm looking at everybody else thriving, doing what they supposed to do. They don't have anxiety, so what the fuck wrong with me? That's why I'm thinking, what the hell wrong with me? Why I can't be doing all this and doing all that? They good, but deep down inside, why are they good? I don't know. Were they good? But some people had teams. I mean, I'm a freshman, sophomore in college, junior, senior in college. Baby, I'm not finna pay for no team. I need all me. I need all me. And guess what? I really didn't need all me. I had all them sources of income coming in, like making it do what it do. And y'all, it's just, seriously, you have to learn to step the fuck back. And that's what I've been doing lately. Because when the job opportunity came to me, I analyzed every part of, is this gonna be too much for me? And I know that sounds crazy because you like, well, girl, didn't you just say you want to move to Atlanta? You want to move to Texas? Girl, let me tell you something. If it's too much on my plate, I'm going to take something off now. And that's just what it is. Like, I'm not doing all that no more. I am working smarter, not harder. Is this a job that I know I'll be able to retire at 40, 35? Because that's my goal. Is this a job that I can meet that goal? Or at this job in Alabama, can I meet that goal? So that's what I'm thinking now. Like, I'm not, girl, let me tell you. I am working smarter, not motherfucking harder. I cannot express that enough. I just got so distracted because I just realized I don't have any lash glue. So I'm really gonna have to, and I like to put mascara on before my lashes because sometimes the eyeshadow drops down or your setting powder fluffs up. But I don't even have, but I still look good. My face looks so good. That's what I forgot to tell y'all. So I did find me an apartment. And that's another thing that kind of, I'm shaking this table too much. So that's another thing that kind of like bothered me because in my head I'm like, am I backtracking? Am I really backtracking? Because I moved into a home and now I'm about to move into an apartment. So that was another thing that bothered me a little bit. And it's nothing wrong with apartments, baby. I'm living in an apartment all of my time before my home. So, but I'm just saying, like, if y'all get what I'm saying, like, am I backtracking? So that was another thing that kind of, bothered me a little bit because I'm like, what the hell, Summer? What are you really doing? But in due time, I'm going to move into another home. Like, I can do it. Clearly, I'm moving into a home here. Like, what are you doing? But I had to realize, like, I'm that girl. I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to get it done. Like, period. I'm that girl. I can do this shit. Like, I'm motherfucking Summerly. Come on now. I'm just playing. But no, sometimes you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, girl, you're that bitch. Like, I'm looking in the mirror now. You're that bitch. Like, you're really that bitch. Period. But, girl, that's my little rant. If y'all have any questions, about my whole little thing, I really didn't go into detail with the much. So if y'all have any questions, I didn't want to keep y'all long. But like I said, y'all have any questions, need encouragement, because girl, I needed a little these past few weeks. Because like I said, I was literally living in another state in a small ass hotel. Driving a rental car. And my car is in my garage in my house. My house is still Alabama, and I'm still paying a mortgage and a car note every month. So, because really, I left November 19th. I didn't get back to December 19th. And then today, well, no, I got back December 2nd. I got back Friday. Today is Sunday, so December 17th. And then I'm leaving and going to Mobile for Christmas. That's what I gotta tell y'all. I'm leaving going to Mobile for Christmas on December 23rd because they come pack up my home this Tuesday, Wednesday, 22nd, 23rd. And then they're packing up my home and they're shipping my car out there. So when I get back out there, I may feel a little more, this home. So my house hasn't been listed on the market just yet. And I think that's another thing why I'm not really sad right now until like my house really, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, when my house is really like empty again, and I feel like I'm gonna feel those emotions then. And that's another reason why I stepped back from YouTube too, and another reason why I stepped back for her time sheet and then try to, you know, start it over again for the new year, because the new year is coming up, is because I'm just gonna be going through a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions is about to come my way. So like I said, when I feel like too much is on my table or too much is about to come on my table, I step the fuck back. I step back. Because that's what I do. I'm gonna step the fuck back every time. If I feel like it's too much, then it's too much. You listen to yourself. Don't some of the times you be telling yourself, right, when you be like, oh girl, it's too much. It's too much. So step back. Like, you just gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm not in a race with no one. You're not in a race with no one. We're all on our same path. Do what makes you happy. Do what gives you peace. Do what gives you no anxiety, no depression. Don't let no one tell you that you're going too slow on your own pace. But if they tell you going too fast, you might be going too fast, because I didn't want to listen to that. I was like, mama, you don't know me. I can handle this. Like, I'm young. I'm 20, 21, 22. What you mean? But I'm 26 now, and baby, when too much is on my plate, you know what I'm doing? Stepping the fuck back. I'm stepping the fuck back. And that's what you need to do. But seriously, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for doing my makeup with me. Like I said, I'm going to link everything down below, because there's some good shit I got here. So I love y'all so much. And once again, it's your girl Summerly, and I'm about to check out. Hope y'all heard my good story time. It's a lot been going on, but starting 2022, we back on it. Videos, I gave myself a goal of 2 videos a month. I know y'all like 2, but girl, I ain't been uploading none. 2 is gonna be more than 0. So my goal is to oh yeah, with my job, I'm off every Friday. So my goal is to record every Friday. Every weekend, I'm going to do a series, because throughout the week, I work 4/10. So it won't be a whole lot of nothing but going to work and going to sleep. So the weekend, we in Dallas now, baby. It's about to be lit. We in Dallas now. So y'all already know me and my best friend. So it's about to be a turn up. So y'all stay tuned for more to come. After this, I'm actually about to start vlogging. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get my eyebrows and stuff done. So I'm gonna start vlogging for y'all tomorrow. So be looking for a moving vlog, this vlog, story time, and vlog. I mean, no, not vlogs. Story time vlogs. Story time vlogs and something else. I wrote it down. What's the other thing? Story time vlogs. Oh, house tour. I almost forgot. House tour. Baby, I can do a house tour now. It's going to be an empty house tour. So sorry. I may do. You'll see. If I do an empty house tour or not, I don't know right now. I'm kind of leaning more towards the empty house tour, because I have to actually start like designating spots for them to put in boxes and stuff. So I think I want to do a decor thing for y'all. But thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so excited to have y'all along this journey with me. Comment below all encouraging words you have, and let me know what y'all want to see next. Love y'all. Bye.